Welcome back to Let's Play Star Trek the 25th Anniversary. Let's look around a little more. Light?
Primitive lights illuminate this savage scene.
Okay, let's talk to him.
I will not listen to your deceitful ways.
Oh. Well, let's use him on him.
All right. Time for some action. Let me show you how we did it at the Academy. Captain, do you realize how big this guy is? All right. Time for some action.
We could just phaser him. Actually, I'm very curious as to what happens if we do just...
Still inoperative, Captain.
Inoperative? They're not... Oh, goody! Our phasers aren't working. Let's throw a rock at him. Well, that...
Taloxac falls to the ground unconscious.
He dropped a knife, Jim.
Now, that's kind of cool, but I think there's a way we could do this better. I think if we show him the snake, he'll be more cooperative.
Indeed, you know the ways of Quetzalcoatl, but only a man of courage, one who will shed blood, will pass.
Oh. Okay, he does want me to throw rocks at him. Oh. Spark!
Taloxac falls to the ground unconscious.
He dropped a knife, Jim.
Time to get that.
You fail to obtain
Don't get the knife, don't get the rock. Excellent, we have a
You pick up the beautifully crafted knife.
proper weapon now. Let's have a look at it.
A beautifully crafted stone knife inlaid with Aztec patterns.
Excellent. We have a sword. Let's ignore the guy we just bludgeoned unconscious, shall we? Ooh, this place looks cool. Mushrooms.
Below this rock is a large growth of mushrooms.
I like the fact that he just wouldn't fight him.
Lieutenant Strachey smiles as he strolls down the path.
But damn, he loves this planet.
Mr. Spock analyzes the surroundings. McCoy doesn't want to be bothered right now.
Let's bother him.
You get no response.
It's getting a little cool out here. Keep warm. I don't want a bunch of sick crewmen when we get back to the ship. If we ever do get back to the ship.
Does every planetside mission have this much adventure, Captain? Mind you, I can't say Mr. Quetzalcoatl is making a very good impression on me.
Indeed.
Fascinating. The trees are able to grow very close together in this forest, Captain.
Let's just keep moving. North we're going. Oh, this just has I'm gonna kill some of the crew written on it.
Save new game. Replace delete 3.
Oh,
Save
I'm
new game.
totally saving here on log. Oh, there's like a monster in there too.
The river water is too muddy to get an idea of its depth, or what may be beneath its
I can
surface.
see what's beneath the surface.
The river water is...
Oh, there's a log.
The log looks quite old but sturdy.
Hey,
Lieutenant Strachey is looking at the big creature in the
there
water.
is a big creature in the water.
Mr. Spock is looking ahead to a cave opening on the other side of the log. Dr. McCoy is looking at the big creature in the water.
Oh, everyone's looking at it.
Anyone for a campfire?
No!
I recommend caution here, Captain.
No!
Reminds me of a planet I was stationed on once. The native girls were real friendly. Ensign Shu had his bachelor party there. Great time. You ever been to Omicron Draconis, Captain?
Nope, but we're definitely going to use you on this log.
He looks at you with a puzzled expression.
I'll give it a try, Captain.
Here we go. This is gonna work. This is gonna... This is not gonna work. Whoops! I think he's dead. I'm just like... Jim, you really shouldn't have done that. I know, Bones, but we gotta get rid of those red shirts somehow. Fascinating, Captain. My tricorder detects that red shirt deaths are up 500%. Well, mine just shows that he's dead, Jim. He's dead. Again. Why do you keep cloning Lieutenant Ferris? It's not Lieutenant Ferris, it's a different man who looks exactly like him. Okay, there's a better way to deal with that. We're not gonna have him die. Now, as you can see, there's a plant here.
This plant has a rather thick stem and prickly leaves.
We're gonna use that knife we got on the plant, so we can get it. There, now we have a plant. More importantly, this plant can be used on the creature. Yeah, you don't know what...
It would appear that the plant secretes a chemical that is a natural repellent to the creature. It has retreated far downstream, Captain.
Excellent. Let's go left, and hope we don't fall to our doom. Hooray, we didn't fall to our doom! This is positive! Hang on, what's this?
It is a large cluster of crystals.
More importantly, what is it?
This appears to be a formation of raw dilithium crystals, Captain.
Excellent, we want those. Same animation. Excellent.
You have one dilithium crystal in raw form.
Excellent. Need that, rest assured. Okay, we'll talk to Quizzetticottle. Probably in here, anyway.
I watched as you worked through the problems I set in your path. You are a valiant, intelligent species.
Thank you.
Please sit down. We have much to discuss.
Okay. Like the ensign doesn't get a seat.
I've had it up to here with so-called superior beings terrorizing my crew because we're so primitive. Maybe you should see how primitive you are before you go around testing others.
Nope.
One thing first, if you're so peaceful, how come the Aztecs were so violent and aggressive? Yes, I guess we do. Go on. I've had it. Yes, I guess we do. Go on.
That's better.
First, I have one question. You are clearly not the liars I thought you to be. Were you telling me the truth about my disciples? That they became ruthless savages?
Yes.
The Federation is not in the business of lying, mister. Absolutely. Your best intentions were changed by the imperfect humans that you left in charge after you departed. Such is the way of our race, I'm afraid. You messed up in a big way. Perhaps you should try following the Prime Directive. It changed our lives. The Federation, absolutely. Your best intentions were...
I sense truth in this.
Aww.
Perhaps this is what happened to my children on the Klingon world of Rakur.
What?
Which would explain why they are searching for me. I have clearly abused the power that was given me long ago.
You show great wisdom, sir, but your statement implies that you wish to change your condition.
Indeed. If my mission of peace was overthrown, then I am no longer worthy of my power. Tell me, has your species made progress in the medical arts?
Oh, yeah.
We're a technologically advanced starfaring race. What do you think? That we wouldn't have made progress in medicine? With Dr. McCoy, I sometimes wonder, but yes, I would say we have made considerable advances. Yes, why do you ask?
At the top of my spine is a gland not found in your species. This is the seat of my power. I wish you to remove it, thereby making me immortal.
What?
Jim, I'll try, but the physiology is completely alien.
You've got to do it, Bones. If the Klingons realize he's no longer a threat to them, perhaps we can avoid a war. Scotty, 5 to beam up.
Oh god, we're beaming him up as well? Ooh. First time we see 5 on the teleportation pad. gonna cut the video here quickly. We are back.